Hello, my name is Jesse, this is the Auditorium, and you are joining me in a Christmas special where I'm reacting to VGM of all my most popular requests. This is, to date, currently my biggest request right now. This is going to be Still More Fighting / Those Who Fight Further from Final Fantasy VII and FF7 Remake, the Airbuster. Holy crap, the comment section of my videos. Airbuster, 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 Airbuster. So, courtesy of Army Taco on Patreon and a million comments, we are going to hear the original first and then the remake. So, if you're new here, I've been a musician for the past 17 years, never played Final Fantasy. I'm gonna check this out. Nobuo Uematsu. Final Fantasy VII, Still More Fighting, aka Those Who Fight Further. Commence. Oh, how I love the organ. The bass. That's Nobuo. Dancing Mad vibes, anyone? Oh, it's melodic. And heavy. Oh, that is so nostalgic to me. Retro game sound. Before I go way into the song, why do you think people recommend this to me too much? Like, what do you think it is? I'm curious. I'm trying to figure it out. What timing is that? Sounds like Boston and Dream Theater had a kid. Can you imagine hearing this on its respective console back in the day? Tell me why I get washed with happiness when I hear that synthesizer. Oh, that was the worst ending ever, but it's okay. I brought reserve ammo. Whoever made that video, work on your ending skills. This is the Airbuster from Remake. What the hell was that? Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh! Oh my god. Shut the hell up. Listen to that bass right now. Do you hear that bass? I am once again asking, how the hell do you guys play this while listening to this? Oh. Hello. I don't know what's going on right now. In my body, in my eyeballs, in my ears. How is this real? I'm not talking until the song's over. I'm not. I'm covering my eyes so you don't see me cry. Oh. Oh my god. I am not worthy. Neither of us are worthy. Oh, I talked, my bad. I hope you guys don't think I'm being like dramatic for views. I'm genuinely concerned for my well-being. I've heard some of the best music of my life in one day. Help me understand what that was. Next level. Just in a different league of its own, dude. Nobuo. Nobuo. The end. Thank you for watching. Until next time. No, I am kidding. What, dude? I don't. It is no secret that music like hits me pretty hard. But nothing could have prepared me for that onslaught of notes, drumming. Oh my god, the drummer, dude. Can we normalize? That's a word we hear a lot nowadays. Can we normalize every VGM developer? If you're listening to me right now, if you're a small or big developer, give us the stems from the recordings of the OST so we can hear the individual drum tracks, so we can hear the choir, so we can hear the guitars by themselves. Like, I want all those layers. This song was batshit crazy. Metal bonanza. Okay, let's start from the beginning. The first one, you know, I'm usually not one to pick favorites or anything, but the remake was by and far the better of the two. No offense. They were both great. But let's be honest here. That second one grabs you by the duodenum and twists the hell out of it. Energy, optimism, beat things up. Just everything was wow. Yeah. So the first one reminded me a bit of one of my favorite games ever, Shinobi 3, I believe. And there's a song, one of my favorite VGMs of all time, actually. It's called Itiden, which is the name of the horse. The first one reminded me of that song, which is a good thing. The second one, man. Dream Theater, go listen to Metropolis right now, or Itsy Jam, which is Majesty spelled backwards. Or, if you really want to go heavy, listen to In Death's Embrace by Dimmy Borgir. But to be honest, this kind of stood in its own realm. Yeah, it sounded like some bands and stuff, but like, the beauty of this channel is where else are you ever gonna hear stuff like that? Movie soundtracks don't sound like this. Some. Not to knock on movie composers, but you know what I mean? Like, I stand by this statement forever. I came up with it a couple weeks ago, but I caught myself saying it and I was like, this is actually kind of genius. I'm not gonna lie. VGM is the biggest niche. Think about that. Two contradicting terms. The biggest, because millions of people play it and experience it, and niche because millions of people don't care about it and think you're weird. Now, talk about a paradox. This song defies any logic. Man, I can hear myself like speaking and I'm like, man, you sound like a dork. Like you're doing too much. But no, I'm not. I actually feel like I'm doing too little. I'm constrained to this chair and these four walls, but boy, do I want to like find a punching bag right now. Go run for like an hour on the treadmill. Like, man, dude. You know what's funny about this is usually I'll have like some sort of emotional response, but this had nothing for me as far as setting or any sort of thing. All I felt was just like, hell yeah, you know, just you can do it. That's it. Just in its pure raw form. Let's go, you know, chase those dreams, whatever it is. And I promise I'm not like a motivational speaker. I don't care what you do or don't. But that's the feeling I got from the song. Just go do it. Click off this video. Stop watching this guy speak and just go ask that girl out, ask that guy out. Go apply at that job. Shit, do what I'm doing. Follow your dreams. If I'm sounding corny, then I don't know what to tell you. Airbuster. Those who fight further, still fighting, whatever you want to call it, Nobuo. I will say this though, because I don't want to say I forgot about the first one completely, because the other one outshined it, just being honest. But the first one had its merits because it reminded me of Dancing Mad. And, you know, Dancing Mad is, I don't want to spoil it. Well, I guess you can cover your ears for the next, like, 2 seconds. It was a masterpiece. And it reminded me of that, you know, the organ. Like, and ironically, it felt like the organ was, like, dancing around. I don't know what else to say. But Airbuster lives up to the hype. Wow. Thank you, FF7 community. The community which I have labeled as probably the most rambunctious and maybe the most passionate FF's community as far as listen to the song now. Right now. Like, I'm not joking, type of community. Not saying it's better or worse than the other ones, it's just they're the most adamant. That being said, what a great Christmas so far, huh? If you would like to get your request on Patreon, you can do so here. There's a bunch of people talking in the next room. It's a Christmas party here. I'm just over here listening to music. Spending my Christmas with you guys. You can also do PayPal if you want to do like a one-time thing. You don't have to subscribe. Neither are necessary, but they guarantee that I will check out your song eventually if you don't mind waiting. Just make sure it is a VGM. Please. That's all I ask. So dudes and dudettes, lads and ladettes, guys and gals, thank you for taking me on the ride of Airbuster. It's a day I won't forget. It's a song I won't forget. Go listen to the songs that I recommended. Or don't. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything I say. But it's cool if you do. Until next time. Can't wait to do the next FF7, which I believe, do not quote me, I believe is Genova. So if that's a cliffhanger, then whoops. Happy holidays, everyone. Take it easy.